question for you. Have you ever had a job that you loved so much that when you think about it, you actually remember it with a certain romantic fondness? Well, I had one such job 12 years ago. I worked for Investec Asset Management. I was a trader there. I loved what I did. I would get up in the morning at 4 a.m. At 7 a.m., I'd be sitting on my desk, already looking at what was happening in other markets, particularly in those countries that are ahead of us in terms of time zones, such as Asian countries, Australia, and others, to also be able to predict whether how they were trading or how their markets were performing would have any impact on our own market here when the JSE opens at 9 a.m. I think one of the great things about that job that I really liked was that sense of instant gratification, because at the end of each day we would measure how many trades we did, how much money we traded that day, and it was the norm, it was a routine that every single day we would trade over R1 billion every day. And I remember I'd be sitting at home like, wow, I feel like I did some work today. But as much as I loved my job, I had to quit because I had a dream that was pulling me, the dream of becoming an entrepreneur. And I think a lot of entrepreneurs can relate to this, and I think some professionals who are contemplating quitting their jobs can also, relate to what I'm trying to share with you. But then here's the thing, it's not always all romantic, because after I quit that security, you start a business, sometimes you face challenges, and that's what happened to me and my team. Within about 24 months, we lost about R3 million. And I remember that time because it felt like it was the lowest point in my life, where I had to make decisions that would shape the next 10 years, probably the next 50 years of my life. And I did. The one decision I made was that I was not going to give up. So that I'm not giving up. But what I'm going to do, I am going to find other entrepreneurs that built companies, that started businesses and grew them successfully and listed them on the stock exchange, because then that would give me the complete picture from idea to exit or listing, if you like. And that's what I did, and that led me to write a book, which some of you may know, called Conversations with JSE Altex Entrepreneurs. And that was the beginning of a whole other journey for me, because since then I've interviewed over 300 CEOs of multi-billion rand companies and self-made, multi-millionaire entrepreneurs who build companies that have market caps in excess of 100 million. Why am I telling you this story though? There is a reason, there is a point to this story, because there's something really awesome happening on the 4th of November. If you are around Johannesburg on the 4th of November, I will be hosting 3 successful business leaders, and I'll be having live on-stage conversations. I'll be interviewing them on stage in front of an audience of professionals and entrepreneurs of about 100 people. We're keeping this small and exclusive. There'll be about 100 people. We only have 100 tickets available for this. So I would like to invite you. Let me tell you a bit about the 3 people I'll be talking to. The first person worked for the JSE. He worked behind the scenes. He was responsible for the growth of the JSE during his tenure. He's done amazing work. Awesome guy. You will meet him there if you come. The second person is a dynamic business woman. She bought about 45% of an iconic global brand in Southern Africa, Remax Properties. She'll be there. I'll be talking to her. And the third person, he started a business. He was just a young graduate who just finished his articles. He's a CA. He just finished his articles. All he had was a 20,000 rand overdraft. He took that. He started a business. This company today has made over 8 billion, if not multiple billions of rands in transactions. He'll be there and we will be having a conversation. So I'd like you to come. I'd really like you to join us and be there. So I'm not going to make this long. All you have to do, just read below this video, because all the details of the event are below this video, and you can just decide what type of ticket you want. Do you want a normal ticket? Do you want a VIP ticket? And both tickets have got amazing bonuses. So whatever you pay will be a fraction of the actual value you'll be getting for being there. And the ticket are well priced. You'll see they're not expensive at all. So just read below, decide what ticket you want, just sign up and make a booking. I look forward to hosting you. Look forward to spending that part of the day with you. And thank you. Have a good one. You take care now. Bye-bye.